see?
What's that for?
For, it's like to simplify the measuring tape if you didn't know how to read a measuring tape. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, hey, you need to watch yourself.
With what?
Well, get over here. If you don't watch you're going to turn into a fatty when you get to be about 30.
Oh, why?
Okay, you're going to just turn out like this.
Yeah.
Okay, because you're also getting at your age, you're not even 20 years old and you're overweight. Okay.
I'm only 200 pounds. Look at Nate, he's fat.
Yeah, I'm the chunkiest.
Have you
Oh my gosh, that kid is just a stranger than a $2 bill.
Have you seen D? He's a big boy.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you make fun of D?
Because I like making fun of you. Now, where are all the comments?
I don't know. Probably where the comments are at.
Now, why haven't they commented today?
Nobody's in.
There's 11 people watching, but nobody commenting. 19. Oh, there we go. Pancake Johnny. So that is Tyson. Tyson is a kid that needs a lot of prayer, okay?
Yep.
Right, Tyson?
Yep.
My buddy Tyson. If he just listened 20 years from now, he will be a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to find a nice wife, settle down, okay? Not now, but you have 5 years to settle down, 25. So by 25, you should be married, okay?
Okay.
Save money, okay? Find a nice house in town here.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of buildings in town. And you're going to be on your way to be a good kid, okay?
Yep.
Okay, now, so you're probably asking, okay, well, where were you, Bryan? Well, that's a good question, and I will answer that. Let me get Facebook up here. We have just got a lot of business going on here. What's on your mind? Today is Wacky Tuesday, 17 days before Christmas. So you guys have until the, let's see, what is it? The 19th. You have until the following Friday to get all your Christmas shopping shipped to you, okay? Now, if you live in Ohio, well, let me put it this way. If you live in the following states, you have until Friday the 19th, okay? And you'll probably still get your gift. And that is Illinois, Wisconsin, Wisconsin, Minnesota, some parts of Iowa, California, Florida. But if you live, if you want to ship it out on Monday, which is the 21st, if you live in Ohio and Michigan and Indiana, you'll be okay. And some parts of Pennsylvania. But if you're on the west side of Pennsylvania, if it ships Monday, you might get it on Wednesday, but maybe you won't. So you have until, really, I always tell people, listen, you have until the 19th to be safe. You have until the 19th. So your order needs to be in on the 19th so we can ship it to you, okay? I was on ABC today on the 9. I did a funny commercial for them, and they're going to put that randomly on the show. And are you going to lock everything up like Home Depot? No, can you believe that? Okay, so here's what really upsets me, okay? And I don't know how many of you guys watched my Home Depot video yesterday, but that thing already has 1,000 views. Actually, I think it's got more than that because as of last night, an hour after I did it, already had 1,000 views. All right. It already had 1,000 views. Okay. So let me look at it, see where it's at right now. It has 1.4, so 1,400 views so far. And you know, you go into Home Depot and everything is locked up. I didn't buy anything. I was so upset. It doesn't make any sense.
Them thieves.
They are. I mean, seriously, they need to have their, they need to be beat. See, what happens, here's what happens. If you go in there and steal something, you should just be taken in the back of the room and just beat up.
Amen.
Just
I agree with you.
punched for a while until you're crying. As long as you're crying, and then you can kick them a little bit, you know, and smack them in the face, you know, just like this. Watch.
Yeah. No.
I'm not kidding. It has to happen. I told on the video. Here's the video. Here's the video. Did you see the video?
No, I didn't see it.
There's the video. Unbelievable piece of junk. Bunch of communists.
Of America right now. I'm in a Home Depot, and half the items that you really want to buy are all locked up. Now you're telling me that all these light bulbs by Milwaukee need to be locked up? They're losing a sale. I'm not going to ask somebody to get one of these lamps out. It's really sad. I want to buy a simple light, and it's locked up. Anybody that wanted to ban the police, you should be fired.
Yep.
You shouldn't hold any political
Yep.
office. You should be canned.
Yep.
Amen.
If somebody steals something, they need to go to jail.
Yep.
At least a minimum of
A year. Yep.
I don't care what you steal. If it's a piece of bubble gum,
A year.
you're going to jail for a year.
Throw them in jail.
You'll learn never to steal again.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it's very
Just
simple.
sold another two. Oh my gosh, two. Oh my gosh, we just sold another. Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
going to ask anybody to get into that. It's sad.
It's sad.
It's unbelievable.
And there's so much here that's that's locked up. Everything is locked up.
Stuff's locked up.
Now, big stuff like this, okay, well, maybe these aren't in demand.
Then I'm walking around, like the lady goes, "Do you want to get in?" I said, "No, I don't want anything."
It's really sad.
Right here, she goes,
This is America. Look at this. Look at this, locked up. Everything's locked up. Like, what the heck?
"Do you need?" She goes, "Do you need some help?" I go, "No, I don't want any help."
I don't want to.
Unbelievable, bunch of communists.
Unbelievable.
They're a bunch of communists.
I agree. Totally agree.
I had to go to jail. Let's see, go to jail. Do not pass, and do not collect $200. I'm telling you, go to jail. Send them to jail for a year. If you steal anything, now I would compromise. So here's what I would compromise. Okay, if they stole under $100, let's just say $100, it's 6 months. You go into jail for 6 months. There is no time served. It's 6 months. You're in jail for 6 months, okay? And if it's over a year, you're a year, baby. A year. Every time. You know, and what you do is they learn, they go, wait a minute, every time I steal, I'm going to go in again for a year. Yep, every time. Yep, every time. And you know what? That will stop all this locking up, okay? All this stuff locking up, because people think they can just go in there and steal. They just go in there and steal. Try to come in here in my store and steal. I dare you. I dare you to try to come and steal in my store. I will slap you around faster than your head will spin. I'll slap you around so hard your head would spin. Now, where is my metal cart? I'm, you know, all my metal carts are always gone. Well, you know what? Clear all that around and get my metal cart over here. You'll be honored. Is Daniel taking pictures?
He was working on the IMAX stuff.
I know, pictures. Let me see if he's got anything up yet. He's such a dweeb. He's such a dweeb. He's such a lowlife. He's such an absolute degenerate. All right, so I wanted to show you something. So I went to television today and I showed off all the stuff that I've been demoing, okay? This is called the demo tray. All right, these are all the things that I've been showing everybody. This is a tray, okay? This is a tray of all the stuff he got in here. I can't show you this. I gotta move that over here real quick so they don't get upset with me. We got all the we just sold 2 more tankers. We just sold half dozen more tankers. The Mayflower. I need 3 golf tankers. I'm gonna put those right here for right now because I gotta empty this thing. And we have their slot cars, the Bel Air Heat, the white and the blue Bel Air. We got the Carrera Digital. Carrera Digital. I got some interesting news about Carrera. And then we have all our drones. We have the drones that I use here on the cart. Now this one right here needs a battery charge. So we're gonna plug this baby in right now. Let me get this charging. All right, let that charge. Now this one I think is still okay. I need a couple of white trays.
There's a bunch in that aisle. On the.
Yeah, they're right here. Why don't I have these? Huh? I mean, come on, Mac. Oh, we got my helicopter fix. So we got 2 golf tankers. Somebody bought 2 golf tankers. I got to get my glasses on because I can't read some of these things. So we got 2 golf tankers. We got a Thunderjet John Wick. John Wicky, baby. John Wicky. That's a Chevelle SS. Chevy Chevelle SS. He got a Chevy Chevelle SS. John Wicky, baby. John Wicky, baby. Then we got two golf tankers. Or 1 golf tanker and then 2 golf tankers. So I need another one. I need another golf tanker. Golf tanker. Holy cow. 2 golf tankers. And then we need another golf tanker. I need more golf tankers. Oh, here they are. All right. Let's open up a box of golf tankers. So this is a whole box of golf tankers. We'll open this box up of all the golf tankers. Everybody's buying a golf tanker right now. They'll all be gone by Christmas. Look at that. Nice, beautiful golf tanker. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We'll set that right here. There we go. Oh, and then we got another golf tanker. Holy cow. What the heck is going on here? Unbelievable. Another golf tanker. Wow. And then somebody bought the SC420. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He bought a vintage. Oh my gosh. So he bought all 4 of the Bree cars. 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 Got all 4 of the Bree cars, SC420. And then he got a vintage. Now this is a really nice model kit. This thing was made in the 1960s, okay? I'm going to show you this kit right here. A vintage. Revell, 1987. That's weird. 1987. Now, how in the world does that say Revell 1987? But the box says 1964. That's weird. So, this B-58 Hustler, this didn't last very long. I think they had this in the air for about 5 years. So here's what's funny about this model kit. This model kit is in a box, 1964 by Revell. They must have had these boxes, but the model itself is stamped 1987. How does that happen? And then somebody bought an eagle owl. Oh, Rod Rodriguez bought an eagle owl. Holy moly. And then an accordion. We sold an accordion. Holy cow. Now, Mac Henry loves when I play the accordion. Let me get that accordion out. And we'll start playing the accordion. I don't know if I did or not. Why? Accordion. 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 Where is the accordions? Must have moved it on me. Bunch of leaves around here. Accordion, accordion. Now why is what's this? Okay, look at all the stuff. Oh my gosh. Here, I can't show you. Don't worry about it. I think I already shipped it. Now, what was the trivia question that I had last week? Oh yeah, the trivia was what Captain Henry, Captain Henry, and what's his name guessed that it was the thing from another world. That's right. That was a trivia question. Who won that trivia question last week? Who won that trivia question? That's right. It was Captain Henry, Captain Henry. And it was somebody that won that trivia question. Who was that won the trivia question last week? Because I asked, in what sci-fi movie did a person say, Captain Henry, Captain Henry? Does anybody know who won that prize? Does anybody know? What year was the World of 1812 fought? The War of 1812. I think it actually started in. I think it started. I think in 1810. Snuggies didn't win. Mr. Hickson. Bryan will be back after station identification. Practicing to play with Lawrence. Fart organ. Toy squeeze box. Antique. So who won that? The guy called Mac Henry. I don't know why Mac Henry's looking up. He should just get the guy's name. So we got all these fun toys. We got the helicopter. I got the helicopters fixed. I re-glued that about 5 times. I've got my all my remotes here. I got my tank remote. I got my tank remote. I got my my helicopter. My So we have the shark. The shark. That's the shark. Oh, we got a battery low. We better land. Perfect landing. Perfect landing. Look at that. Perfect landing. Did you see that? Yes, you did see that. Look at that. What a landing job that was. Holy moly. I've got so many remotes on this table. Oh my gosh. I just got so many. I must have 50 remotes on this table here. And then trying to keep everything plugged in so they can charge. Unbelievable. And then we have the remotes to the rocket drone. And then the remote to the Black Bear. This is the Black Bear. You want to get an awesome RC car, you want to get a Black Bear. Okay. You want to see how it goes into the snow? You want to see? Yeah, let's do that. Plus, we got our tanks. We got our cap guns. Yeehaw! All right, so let's take the remotes out of here. We got to get all the remotes into my tray here. Mac Henry got this all messed up last week. So we got to figure out how we're going to fix that. I just blame Mac Henry. If I have a problem, just blame Mac Henry and everything will be fine. Okay. Everything is wonderful when Mac Henry is to blame. Everything is wonderful when Mac Henry is to blame. Poor Mac. But he's got to know one thing. He's got to know the more I pick on him, the more I like him. Okay. That's what he's got to understand. Okay. All right. So let's try the battle tank outside first. Let's see if we can drive that into the dirt. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what it looks like in the snow. Okay, guys? Can you see that out here? Yeah, there we go. Can we get it? Too deep. That is our Tank Force tanks. That's our Tank Force tanks. We have 10 of these Tank Force tanks. This is a M1.
Yes, dude, this is like unbelievable.
We'll let that dry out. Set that right here.
Oh, wait, we need to go.
Oh man, that was close. Almost got him. Almost got him. Well, that phone fell right out of here. Okay, now we have the Black Bear. This is probably the best RC car you can buy for your $1. If you want to get your kid a car, get a Black Bear. They're on sale right now. Matter of fact, let me double check because they're supposed to be on sale, the Black Bears. Orders, product, search, black. Or maybe it's Big Bear. I think it's Big Bear. Yeah, it's the Big Bear. All right, we're going to put those on sale. All right, so the black bears or the big bears are on sale now. You get 20% off. Yep, big bears, 20% off. $229. You're going to save 40 bucks. The best RC car you can get. Big Bear. Big Bear. When you know it, the battery's dead. I was demoing it at the
Morning. What's good about it? Sun came up.
What is that?
No.
Oh, big wheel? Why? We have one of those come back? Why did they come back? Is that the only one you have?
That's all I got.
Hey, have a good day.
You too. Did you get those light bulbs?
Nope, they didn't have them.
They didn't have them.
No, I got to order them.
Really?
Now, they have 21s, but those are 24s.
So you're gonna order them then?
Yeah, I'm going to order them
Okay.
today.
So Milwaukee just came out with a brand new light. And next time you go to Home Depot, I want you to get me that one. It's supposed to be 2 times as bright and last 2 times as long.
Yeah, not because they're all locked up.
They're all locked up.
All you've seen my videos,
I
so
did, yeah.
then why would you be stupid like that? You really? That's so
I just wanted
stupid.
to grind your. Did you open another one of those?
No, I had this out.
How many of those are you gonna open?
I have one. This is the one that I've been using.
Yeah, but I have one in the warehouse. Open.
Yeah, but it's completely destroyed.
No, I fixed everything. It's all fixed. Kicks butt. Big Bear 2 for life. Okay, cool.
Four-wheel drive. Brushless. Sweet car. Look at these wheels. We are getting 1/8 scale cars today, or this week. We're going to be carrying 1/8 scale cars. These things are huge. They're awesome too.
Are you gonna run it
Oh,
on the snow?
there's some paper tape out there. All right, let me show you this outside. Let me go get my coat on. We got to make sure. Okay, so we got a thing from the attorney, Deputy Popper Toy Gun. Artwork. Somebody complained. Oh my guys, my sons are gonna love this one. Oh my gosh. Where's Daniel? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where's Daniel? Shoot. So Ryan, I can't believe we actually got this. So Ryan has on our website, okay? Ryan has on our website, if you go to our website, you'll see you see two prices. You see a one price, a higher price, and then you see I price. Well, it's just a lawyer group that likes to sue people. DC Consumer Law Group. They should go out of business, really. Somebody should fire them. What are you doing?
He pooped his pants. I'm trying to clean up poop. He pooped his pants.
Why did you poop? Why did you poop your pants? Why did you poop your pants? Grandpa very upset. Grandpa upset. You don't poop your pants, okay?
Nobody likes when you poop your pants. Keep your foot up.
Man, he's such a mean kid. Okay, so I just got this DC Law Group. You know you have those two prices on our website?
What?
You know that on our website you have two prices. One price that is higher and one price that is the real price.
Okay.
Well, I just got this attorney lawyer that was certified from DC Law Group, and they're basically suing us saying notably each of your regular prices are significantly higher than the actual selling price, and this difference is clearly intended to give customers the impression that they are saving significant amount of money by purchasing these products through your website than lower prices. And they list about 10 items, okay?
What is wrong with these people that they have nothing to do?
They are lawyers that are greedy. So I'm going to send you a copy of this, and you're going to have to address this.
Sure.
I mean, this is absolutely a joke.
How do you even have jurisdiction to...
I don't know. I don't know. Represented in the, they list all these different issues. Your company marketing practices violates numerous federal and state laws, including not limited to the District of Columbia Consumer Protective. Significantly, is marketing practices violate provisions of the CPPA. They should put that out of business, the CPPA. Unbelievable.
Does it have any actual standing to us?
Now, I don't know. It says certified mail. I got this certified mail, ProTinkerToys. Of course, the guy that wrote it looks like it's an amateur writer. This is the writing that he writes. This is what they wrote on it. This right here. They didn't even have Ohio correct.
Honestly, it might be a scam, but...
Well, anyways, I'm going to send this to you, or whenever you decide to have another meeting, you're going to have to take this
I'm
up.
hoping to try to do it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, okay. All righty. Bye. Unbelievable. All right. So everybody is probably concerned about our bathroom problem, right?
What?
Everybody is concerned about our bathroom problem, right? Everybody understands that nobody wanted to do the work because they thought I was going to be destroying the cross beam and all that. So what happened?
All right, that's what I was calling about. All right, so anyway, as he was looking at it and he looked up there and he got up there, he goes, you know what, I don't have to cut your ceiling. So he goes, I'm taking $300 off. That was the estimate for cutting open the ceiling. And then he goes, I'm going to give you a $50 coupon for the electrician coming. And he goes, I can fix it just from here. But he was looking at it and looking over it and ran upstairs a few times and came back down and he goes, your husband's going to like this. So anyway, he took $350 off because he gave me a $50.
And does it leak?
It's not leaking. He had it running for about 10 minutes. And
Okay, that's all I care about. So they can take showers in there now.
they can take showers in there now.
All right, hallelujah. All righty, thank you.
All right, bye.
All right, so here I knew this was the problem. See, a lot of times, people just don't want to do anything. They just don't want to do anything. They're lazy. They're lazy. They don't want to really spend the time on fixing it. Okay, and we got it fixed. We got the shower fixed, so now they can start taking showers upstairs, and we've got that fixed. Okay. Let me just call him real quick, just to be on the safe side.
Thank you for calling Tin Man Heating, Cooling, Plumbing.
Now,
and
what's
Electrical.
really, I'm going to call them too.
Press 1. For an estimated time of arrival for a scheduled appointment, press 2.
I'm going to call United Home Comfort because I've had them do a lot of work for us, and I'm very upset that they charged me,
Good morning. Thank you for calling Tin Man Home Services. Now partner with CJS. This is Bryan. Who am I speaking with?
Yeah, is this a Tin Man? Because I need to talk to the guy that did the work for today.
Yes, this is Tin Man. Let me see.
Bryan Young. Bryan Young. He came up to Wayne. Who did the work?
Give me just a moment, sir. I'm looking into your account.
He did it yesterday too. He gave us
Yes,
Go ahead. Never mind. Just I wanted to talk to him if I can. If not, he can call me back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks like Corey was out there.
Yeah, Corey, that's it. Just have him call me, would you?
Yeah, absolutely. And just to make sure, it's the number ending in 3776.
Yep.
Correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I will send over
All right.
that message right now. No problem.
All right, that's awesome. So they got the shower fixed. The shower's fixed in the house. They now can take showers. I don't have to worry about it. I just need to patch up the big hole there. So everything is fixed, guys. Everybody, it was not a big deal. It was not a structural beam. All these other companies, they were literally incompetent, Who's that? Impressive. I've only been into slots for 2 years. Yeah, so the golf tanker, I'm telling you, if you don't, we are going through, just so you guys know, we are going through a box of 12 every day. A box of 12 of these every day. This is a box of 12. All right, this is a box of 12. All right, I've already gone through two of these out of this box today already. Okay, there's only 12 in this box, okay? And I have to put these on the inner boxes. So, you want to get one, you better get it quick because they are going fast. Robert Fish. Did you order one, Robert Fish? Robert, did you order one? I'm trying to understand if I owe you one and why do I owe you one. That's what I'm trying to clarify. Because you say that did I send your golf tanker? Robert, Robert Fish. I don't see any orders for Robert Fish. The last order that Robert Fish placed with us looks like was May 27th for $200. I don't have any recent orders. No, I helped design it. You didn't help me design the golf tanker. Unbelievable. It would make me feel better. Oh my gosh. So the golf tanker would make him feel better. Oh, I get it. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, shoot. Took that from ABC. I'm going to take that back to them. Okay. Now it's 1 o'clock. I have not had lunch today. I had breakfast at 8:30. I had Chick-fil-A. I went to Chick-fil-A at 9. I had breakfast at 9. I had a chicken sandwich with tater tots and a bottle or a container of orange juice. Oh, yeah, baby. Please send me one. Right, Joe? Does anybody want to contribute to Robert Fish's, do they want to donate to Robert Fish's golf tanker? Okay. Does anybody want to contribute? Super chat. Does anybody want to super chat money to Robert Fish to get his golf tanker? I hope you didn't steal it or you owe us 1 year. ABC is spying on you. No, I had the mic on, but I had this little thing here. This is a little piece of foam that goes around the mic, and I'm going to have to send that to back to Steve at ABC. I've got to make sure I remember not to. No driver, Brian. Can you fully fund it, Robert Fish? No, I can't, Robert. If I fully fund yours, I have to fully fund everybody's. Always stealing food. No, it's not food. It's a boom mic. It's a mic. It's the mic styrofoam that goes to the mic. Where did it go? I just had it here. Where did it go? Unbelievable. I just had it in my pocket here. For the love of Mike. I can't believe it. Oh well. I'll find it sooner or later. Yeehaw! That's pretty sweet. So we've had a great day, and I fixed my helicopter. I got the tail rotor fixed. All right, so that's all fixed. And let me get my jacket. I was going to go outside and do the big bear outside, but I got distracted. Let's show you how awesome the big bear is outside, okay? Let's go outside for a minute. You ready? Let's go outside for a minute with the big bear. The big bear. All right, let's go outside for a minute. We'll show you how the big bear. This is a four-wheel drive brushless. Okay? Four-wheel drive brushless. quality overhead door. Now, why is quality overhead door over here? All right, let's get some racing going here. We got a good... Let's go over here. That's a good shot. That's the Big Bear. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? These things are awesome. Very durable. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. Oh, shoot. So that is the Big Bear. That's the Big Bear, guys. That is the Big Bear. We'll let this just sit in the shed or in the let's drop all the snow off it. And we'll set this inside. I was gonna do the helicopter, but it's too windy. Okay. Oh, there's the overhead door, garage door guy. That's a great RC car, Big Bear. Great.
Yeah, I'm curious.
What are you curious on?
4-lane slot
Yep.
track.
Okay, let me show you which one's the best one. We got two. I think we have two left, but I think we only have one in stock. The other one sold out. Yeah, that's the Rally 4x4. That's a good set. Okay. And I don't know where out of the, we'll have the super national. I think we sold out of that one. Hold on, let me double check. Hey, Nate. Do you know if we got any more Super Internationals outside in the sea container? Yeah, double check it. Bring if it's a case, bring them. That's two of them. Bring them in, just in case. Let's double check, make sure. If not, that Rally 4x4 is pretty awesome. And then by adding 50, I think it's $59 to this right here. You add this to the layout, you then expand the layout. So here's the layout as it is. Fits on a 4x sheet of plywood. But buying this, it's called a Pro Drag Strip. It comes with 11 straights. So you add 5 straights. You add a double, which you're gonna spread it this way. The more straights, and what's really sweet because you'll have a lot of straight track. 4 different layouts. 269, I think. I think we have a deal though when you buy the Rally 4x4. Hold on. Product. All right, Rally 4x4.
No, we don't have any of them super international.
You're kidding.
I wish I was.
Dang it. 275. 275. But we got 20% off on most items in the store. So you're going to get 20% off on that. And then, you know, I recommend you get the, with the, drag strip. Let's see, Bryan's Bargain. See, I had a Bryan's Bargain where I put that in with the set. Hold on, let me look real quick here. Speed Racer Storm, exclusive 3-pack. No, they're all cars. But you get 20% off on both of them anyways. And those are wireless hand throttles. So it's a start wireless. Now, later on, as you collect things, you can get 2 regular terminal tracks with wired hand throttles and plug them in any way you want. But it comes with 4 wireless hand throttles.
Okay.
What other questions?
What would it be for both together?
What do you mean?
Total.
What total?
With that extra.
Oh, it'd probably be,
Sorry.
no, I'm just trying to give you a good deal. If I kept it at $375 and then just added $25 to this, just to make it $300 even, I think this is $99, or I think it's, I always forget this price. RS 230. $59. Yeah, so this would be $59. Yeah, I would do $300. $275 it's right now. $300. So you get 25. You get this for $25. No, if you buy the set for $375, I'll just give you this. You get this free. You get $59. If you buy the set for $275, you're going to get this free.
Let's do it.
Okay.
For me.
Now these cars here are Thunderjet cars, okay? And so when you're racing those cars, you might have accidents. So I recommend you at least get one of they're on order. They're on their way in.
Well,
Anyway,
all right.
you can get it later. We have regular parts if you need them, but
Not today, but you sell a lot of different cars
we have over
inside.
400 cars. We have more cars you can possibly imagine. All right, this is free. Just bring that up as 0, okay? Regular price $275, no discount, and this is free. So when you ring that up, just put it at 0. Okay, so just sold another Rally 4x4 set. I'm telling you, they're the gold mine of race sets right now. If you don't own a Rally 4x4, man, and then he's getting the extender loop. Now he's going to be able to have a larger layout. Oh, baby, what some fun is going to happen tonight. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, let's plug this in. I got all these things charging, but everything, this battery charger always turns off on me. I don't understand how it can turn off on me. I've got all these batteries charging. Now that should be charged by now. Yeah, that's charged. Okay, so that is the, that's the drone. That is the Eagle Owl. You should get yourself an Eagle Owl. Only available at ProTinkerToys.com. Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, good job on the overhead door. If you want to do some job for it, you could use an overhead. Happy holiday, happy holiday. Oh la 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 la. Why doesn't this drone stay in the air? Holy moly, holy moly. Holy moly, holy moly. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's not working. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 and that is the Eagle Owl. Eagle Owl drone, another fine product from ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. And the lights are on. Okay, so that should be charging. That's charging. That's off. That's off. The helicopter is charging. My Commando is charging. Everything is charging right now. Well, guys, you know what's really funny is every time I show something on this live stream, I end up selling something. You know, that's what is so amazing. You know, that is what I'm so amazed at, is that every time I show something on this live stream, and within 24 hours, I've sold a half a dozen of them. You know what I'm saying? So my bathroom got fixed. Finally got the shower fixed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. Thanks, management. Nobody refills the pop whenever they take a drink. They never refill it. especially Nate. Nate will drink out of this thing all day long and never refill it. One of these days, I'm going to smack him around. One of these days, these boots are going to walk all over you. And we are, whoa, baby. So we are 1 hour into our special show today. I have not had any contact. Oh, I don't know what to tell you anymore. I'm so disappointed. I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. The only thing I'm trying to get the word on is I'm trying to get the quote to do the roof for Daniel's house. And he was supposed to get me the quote on that. And I still don't have the quote. There's no quote. No quote yet. Unbelievable. I don't know why I don't have my quote for Daniel's roof. Brother. I have all these other emails, but not for my roof. Everything but. I don't know. He told me that I would have it by this week. He told me he would have it this week. Oh, si, senor. Yes, Bryan. Any updates? Unbelievable.
I just received a call from one of my...
State of America right now.
Oh, that got me so upset last night going to Home Depot. And everything's locked up. Everything's locked up. And you know what? If people tell me that that's okay, that we shouldn't, if you steal something, we shouldn't prosecute, we don't have anything in common. Let's put it that way. If you think that it's okay to steal and we shouldn't prosecute you for that, for stealing, I don't have anything in common with you. I'm sorry, it doesn't make any sense. And it's very clear. If you go into a store and you walk out with stuff that you've hidden in your clothing or on you or in your purse or in the cart, and you just walk right out, you're a thief. And you do that once, you're going to do it twice. Steve Roper is watching. Steve Roper. Now, he should be working right now. Let's see if Steve Roper is working. He's not available. Ted Baker is watching too. Guerrillamo. Oh, they want me to do my blood pressure. My blood pressure. Let's see what my blood pressure is. Well, see, I'm not mad at Mac Henry, so I know it's going to be lower.
Please keep silent and relax. Keep the cuff at heart level. Start measurement now.
That's a good question. What's the difference between Carrera and Scale Electric?
Measurement over. Your systolic
154
blood
over
pressure
97.
154 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your diastolic
All right, so
90
Michael or Beach, what's the difference between Carrera and Scale Electric? Very good question.
per minute.
That's a very good question. I'll tell you right now. Between Scale Electric and Carrera. Now, first of all, the cars are virtually the same. They're slot cars, okay? So you have a Carrera car and you have a Scale Electric car, okay? This is a Scale Electric car, this is a Carrera car. Now, if you notice a Carrera car is a little larger in size in a 132nd, okay? A little bit, okay? There's a little bit larger, okay, in scale, all right? But they're all 132nd. Now, Carrera does have 124th scale, but I'm out of any 124th. Now the digital question. So let me make this very clear. Before anybody had digital, and this was basically back in 2001 and 2, there was a company called Scale Electric England, or a Spaniard called ProTinkerToys. It was ProTinkerToys. And they were the manufacturer of SCX Digital or SCX and Scale Electric in Spain. And they're the first ones to do digital. And then Carrera and Scale Electric came out with their own digital. Now, here's the problem that everybody had with digital. This is the problem everybody had with digital. Let me get one first. I got to get it digital. All right, so here's the problem with digital for Carrera, or for Carrera and Scale Electric. Now, this is a standard straight track, and this is a switch track. This is wider. Carrera is wider and longer for their straights, about the same for their straights, but they're wider. They take up more room. All right, and their digitals are all manual. Or not manual, but they're electronic. All their switches are electronic, okay? That means that you're sending a signal to the track to open and close whenever your car goes near it, okay? And that is the difference. But other than that, other than the track sizes, there's no difference, and actually, other than the track size. And if you've got the room, people like Carrera or like digital. He's a genuine pig. He needs a bib. I need a bib, huh? I'm sorry. Carrera also has 124 scale cars too, correct. But yeah, Carrera's track is 124, but that was the standard track of 132nd all the way back to the 1960s, okay? Hey Siri. Hey Siri, when did Carrera slot cars come to the United States? Pretty sure it was 19. When did Carrera slot car 2005? I knew it. Uh-oh. Shh, quiet. Pretend we're not here, okay? Ignore the customer, okay? We have to help him.
I don't want to bother you if you're still on live stream.
We're always on the live stream.
Brian.
How you doing?
I know I'm too late for donut time.
I can't believe it. Why would you do that?
I came all the way from West Virginia.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I'm going to Bowling Green.
Why are you going to Bowling Green?
I work for Southeastern Container in our Winchester, Virginia plant.
What do you mean Southeastern Container?
Coca-Cola. We make the preformed bottles.
Oh yeah, you make. Okay, so here's a cool story. Okay, guys. So this guy, what's your name?
Scott Smith.
And you started watching. So you know that I want donuts. So he literally comes from West Virginia and brings me a box of donuts. Unbelievable. That's disgusting. I can't believe it. So anyways, you work for that's the one that's over by the mall, right?
Right.
All right, so there's a story about this, all right? I've got a story about everything. So when I opened up Professor Tinker's workshop, I used to get this one toy that had these little, almost like vials. They're like with a cap on them, okay? And well, I found out that these are actually 2-liter bottles before they're injected with hot air, and then they expand to a 2-liter bottle.
Correct.
They're little, almost vials.
Like a test tube.
They're like a test tube, and they have a little screw cap, which is yep. And I took my store over there one day for a tour, and they gave me a tour of how they make all the bottles and manufacture and all that.
Injection and blow molding.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. It is so sweet. Isn't that a small world?
It is.
And so you worked there. Now, do you have a track then?
Oh yeah.
So you watch the live stream a lot, huh?
Yeah. I met you at the Cleveland show.
Oh,
and
Cleveland
then 2
show?
Years ago, you went to
no. So what
You
kind
were
of
at
track
Baltimore,
do you have?
I got a door track, 4-lane door track.
A door track?
Yeah, and I do have a Viper track too.
A Viper. He has a Viper.
I
See
don't-
that? All speed, no skill, just
have
speed.
both.
Yee, can't even see him.
And I got a 124, 130 seconds figure eight.
Oh, figure eight.
Yeah,
Okay.
that came out of a hobby shop in Philadelphia.
Which hobby store?
Iron City. They went.
Oh, yeah, I
they
knew
went to
that.
RC carpet track racing.
Yeah.
I
remember that. I was
figure eight.
in that place one time,
Yeah.
guys. When I started with SCX.
It was a carpet store.
2008. Not.
He converted.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So you're here just to stop by.
Passing through. Yeah.
You wanted to give me my donuts. Unbelievable.
I knew I missed it at 11.
That is, yeah. Well, no, I had to go. I was on TV. I had to do a commercial for Fox or for ABC, and so I got here. So the live stream started at noon. I just finished my last donut.
There you go. Well, you got some for
I got some more because I
There
have
you go.
one packet left. Can you believe what people are doing? They're delivering my donuts to me. Unbelievable.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, thanks a
Hey,
lot.
no problem.
So Carrera officially got it started in 2005 because you think about that, 2005. Okay, that's like yesterday. Okay, hey Siri, when did a Carrera officially come to the U.S.? (2005). Hey Siri, when did Carrera start business? (1960s) by German markets, 1970s. They've always been to the toy fair, I know that. 1960s, 1970s, 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 2005. Yeah, see, 2005 is when they came to the U.S. Man, that wasn't long ago. No, because I remember when I started with Irwin Toy in 1996, nobody was selling digital or slot cars anywhere. Okay, nowhere. And it's the one I was promoting, going around the country. Unbelievable. So, so the key thing to remember about slot cars is that 2006. You know, people think that they've been around the United States for a long time, but it hasn't been. It's 2005 because they weren't here in 1999 when I was visiting all the hobby stores. There wasn't any Carrera. Now you were getting it in, but it didn't have an official distributor until 2000. Carrera Go started in 2001. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Have a good Christmas.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
You too. Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, have you ever considered doing exclusive with a signature?
What do you mean?
Your signature.
What? I don't think I'm that popular
As an
yet.
exclusive.
I'm not that popular.
Don't
Wait.
don't cut yourself short.
Don't cut myself short. So you think I'm an influencer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the 155 pickup that's got the Pro Tinker
This
toy
one?
on it, I just got that yesterday. Came in the mail.
You just bought one?
Yeah. I didn't know I was coming up here at the last minute.
Oh, I see.
But
Okay.
it did come yesterday.
So you have all these other ones we have?
Well, now I got that one.
That was my favorite of.
Yeah.
What about the golf tanker? Did you get that?
I got that golf tanker.
All right, you got the golf tanker. Okay,
Got the
good.
golf tanker. I've got the golf race car.
Yes, this one right here.
Yeah, got that. Got the Samurai. Oh yeah.
And that's going to be the new one. Is the new.
I saw the Golf 55. That looks good. Looks good.
That's going to be sweet. Well, hey, thanks for watching the live stream. What's your name on the live stream?
I don't.
Oh, he
just
doesn't
watch.
comment.
I just watch.
See, how many people are watching but don't comment?
I read everybody else like.
I'm wondering though, how many people are watching this
Mayor,
live stream that
Snuggie.
don't? Oh, Mayor, yeah. Snuggies?
Yeah,
You
Snuggies.
like Snuggies?
Oh, I watch them. It's comical.
Oh, it is.
It's
It is.
comical.
I think it's comedy, but some of these guys just take it a little too serious.
We sit at the kitchen table, my wife and I, we're having dinner with the tablet.
Uh-huh.
And you're flying the drones and you're ducking and diving.
Ah!
And bouncing off the merchandise. It's hilarious.
Oh, I love doing the drones around it. 'Cause you shouldn't do a drone inside, but I do it just for content. It's all about content. You have to make it fun.
Absolutely.
And that's why they watch.
We'll catch you at the show.
All right. Hey, thank you very much.
Christmas.
Yeah, you too. SK1 Young. Yeah, that's storekeeper first class. Steve Roper is watching again. All right. So, Carrera, people think, well, they've been around, forever in the United States. And no, they haven't. Okay. Because, they're the same track as Strombecker and Cox and Revell track. Revell track was the same type of track that Carrera had, okay? It's just that what happened was in 1970, 132nd died in the United States. Nobody was carrying 132nd in the United States in the 1970s. It all had switched over to HO, and then HO died in the 1980s. Tommy took over Aurora AFX in 1974, and Tyco continued. Tyco continued all through the 80s and then 90s, and then it was bought out by Mattel, and then Mattel destroyed it in 2 years and put it out of business. And if you look at things in timeline, you just can't believe how everything is in a short period of time. Okay, Brian, how are you doing, bro? You never fixed my order with those 2 cars. I got busy yesterday, Anthony Bateman, and I'm going to do it when I get off this live stream in another half hour. I'm going to go back to the store and finish that. Hello, Kevin. Tommy Bryan is talking about poop about you earlier. Brian's going to sell slot cars and cap guns and other side, and he's going to sell donuts. I am. Now enjoy the banker. Get fun. Get folks. Kenny. Kevinly man, positive influencer or negative influencer. Thanks a lot. I really think Charles Hickson, I don't think he likes me. I don't know why, because sometimes his comments, I think he just doesn't like me. I don't understand it. He writes these comments, like, does he hate me? Does he like me? I don't understand it with Mr. Hickson. Just think about it. Bryan is going to eat the whole bag at once. No, I'm not. See, now there he goes again. He makes fun of me. I'm going to eat 4 at a time. Positive influencer or negative influencer. Kevinly man, I need to stay quiet. Now I enjoy the banker. The banter, keep fun, and with great folks. Everyone loves Snuggles. Not everybody loves Snuggles. That's the problem. Brian, are you going to? Yes, I am. When I get off this live stream there, Anthony Bateman. Brian is going to eat the whole bag. No, I'm not. I think he makes 143rd and one. Yeah, they make 134 and 132nd. Michael, same track. Snuggles, build a Viper for me. Carrera. Do they make 2 different size track? It's one size track. It's the same track. I just can't say it enough. It's the same track that was in the 60s that Revell and Cox and Strombecker, everyone was making the same track back then. It was a wide track because some cars were 124th and some cars were 132nd. Okay, and also Eldon too. The Eldon track, here's some Eldon cars. We still have half a dozen of these Eldon cars. The Eldon track was pretty wide. Look at this Eldon car. Check this car out. I'd like to send this car to Bill and get a quote on how much these cars would cost to make. These cars right here. There's a really cool one right here. This one is really cool. Check this out. A Ford Thunderbird, okay? Look at that. Ford Thunderbird. Just like this. You don't have to label them or anything because the license is lapsed on these things. People know that that's a Ford Thunderbird. You don't even have to put Ford on it. Just make the car look like this. Same car, same body, just redo. I'd like to redo this car right here. Come out with a whole line of this car right here. Right here. I'd like to do my own slot car line of this car. No magnets, just racing these cars because this is what everybody raced in the 1960s. Everybody. And this was on an Eldon track, Cox track, every kind of track. Look at that. And this was an adjustable chassis too. Man, you could do so many different bodies on this too. You just have one chassis. That's how you save money. You have one chassis, a million bodies. Okay? That's what you do. One body. Okay, so this is the line that I would like you and I do. It's one chassis. This is an Eldon chassis from the 1960s. One chassis. We only have to worry about one chassis. We then just do a million different bodies on this. And just come out with our own line of slot car. Get track and everything. Come out with our own sets. I'm telling you, this would be a gold mine. This car right here. I'm going to send you one of these cars. So when you go to China, you quote how much these cars would cost to make. Send that to Bill. This is it. This is the future right here. That is the future. That's the future right here. That's the future right here. That's where it all started right there. Those were the cars that all started it, okay? All those cars, all the Eldon cars, all the Scale Electric cars. We still have the Scale Electric cars. We don't have them down here. They're down at the warehouse. We still have a SCX wireframe chassis. Those were the best chassis. Those are the best cars. They were the best drives. They just were fun to drive and inexpensive. $20 cars. And that's what it was. That's what it was. Absolute fun. Absolute. All right, so we need to charge this. We're going to plug this into here. All right, we need to get a lot of drain on that battery. So that's basically the history of slot cars. So you have all these large tracks in the 60s because everybody had a huge track back then. The only company that had the narrow track was Scale Electric, classic black track. That was the Anthony Bateman. Now, why is he calling again? Listen, watch it. He's got the sound on, so he doesn't know to turn his sound down. Hey, listen. All right.
You know that car, the Shadow I bought off of you?
Yeah.
I love that car. Now, it's from Mr. Slot. It says Mr. Slot Car CA.
Yes.
What brand? You got any more of those brands?
I don't have any. Those all came from SCS or from Scale Electric, and we can't get those anymore. But we're looking at maybe getting them from another source.
So you're saying that Mr. Slot Car is Scale Electric?
No, they were imported by Scale Electric.
Wow.
See, there are about a half a dozen 132nd slot car companies in Europe right now that are making cars, but they're not brought into the United States because there's not a central distributor to carry all of the European cars.
You know, that shadow car you sold me, I got two guys brought it up. They really like it. So I was just wondering, did you have any more?
I don't have any more of those shadow cars. I can look to see if they have any more available, but I'm pretty sure they've sold out of all their stuff because they're shutting down the Scale Electric. But now that's not. I'm not saying that you can't find them or you're not going to be able to find them. Let me do.
You have any more cars of that type in different colors?
I don't think so.
Oh, man, I wish I can go. I like to see what you got in that vault there. Every time you turn around, you got something cool. I love that car. You still on? Bryan. Hello?
Yeah, nope. I don't have any more. All I have are the poly cars. I have 5 poly cars. I don't have any more of the car you that I sent you.
Now, what type of poly cars do you have?
I just have a couple, like they're sprint cars, and I have one F1, a yellow F1.
Shit.
Let me.
Yellow F1.
Let me.
Off you in this black.
Let me look into it, and I'll get back with you on Monday.
All right.
Maybe Friday.
Yeah, I went to pay for my. I went to see if it was. I wanted to pay for.
No, I don't have it in yet. I'm gonna get it when I'm done here.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bro.
Okay, bro.
I just had to call you up before you get done with your show.
Yes, that's right, bro.
I freaking fell in love with that shadow, man.
Yes, bro. Okay, bro. Unbelievable. 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 So, Carrera, in a nutshell, is really 1960s Revell, is really what it is. And they started in the 1960s in Germany. And 132nd never really went away in Europe. It did go, it ended in America in the 1970s. Completely. Sears and Roebuck had over 300 items in their catalog for slot cars. Okay. 132nd and 124 scale cars. Okay. They had a huge line of product. I like the shadow car also.
Could you give me 33?
You want one of these right here? Yep. This one right here, the Goner Magnum 357, 33. Anything else you want? He actually asked me to do something for him. So we've been asked by attorneys to cease and desist advertising November 28th, 25. I represent an Institute for Truth in Marketing Institute, which is a nonprofit dedicated to protecting consumers against unlawful marketing practices. I have written this letter in an attempt to address an unlawful marketing practice of your company without resorting to litigation. Over the past year, the Institute has been conducting an extensive investigation of the price advertising practices of hundreds of online retailers. They actually have time to do this. This is what's so funny. I'm just going to have to call them because this is just really I don't know if it's a joke or if they really have time to spend money on this. Because I don't think people understand retail, you know. I don't see a lot of these institutes, they don't understand the creativity of retail. And that's the problem. And I have to figure this out, you know. So I got this letter. Guy hung up on me. Unbelievable. Let's try this again. 202-288-4643. Okay, so we're going to try this again.
Please leave your message for 022885643.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of Joshua Rose. My name is ProTinker, Mr. Tinker of Tinker of Toys. We are a toy store, and I guess we are violating the Institute for Decency in Protecting Consumer Against Unlawful Marketing Practices. Now, I know you think I'm joking, but I am, because I think this is a joke. If this is what people have time to do, I mean, I've got something better for you to do. You can help me price my toys better. Anyways, please give me a call back. Thanks. Okay, so there's a 5-page letter here. They don't have anything else to do but to basically berate me. And so I have a deputy pop gun that's at $23.99. Now, it could be somewhere on the internet, $23.99, but I have it for $17.99. Now, which price do you think you'd rather buy it? $23.99 or $17.99? Now, some people say, well, you're just jacking the price up because, well, it's not $17.99. You're influencing my decision. Unbelievable. Your company's website does not provide customers with the explanation of meaning of the higher sticker price displayed on the website, thus misleading reasonable cut. No, it's not misleading. Okay, you literally, I don't know. I'm going to do an AI response to this. Okay, I'm going to do an AI response to this. Okay, because if this is all they have time, who wrote this letter? How much were they funded to do that letter? I mean, you really have to have some, literally, you really have to have no, gonads. If you literally are writing a letter to me, and you know what I'm saying? You literally have to, all right, so, so starting on 9/5, there were, yes, this is your enemy. Okay, I want to read something to you guys. So these are deleted. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it because I think it's funny. All right, so these are deleted emails, okay, that I never got. These are text messages, not emails. These are messages that were left for me by a certain customer, and I'm just going to play a couple of them.
It is pre-ordered. I haven't heard any news. Thank you.
All right. Yes, this is filled with Ferrato. Are you supposed to call me back? Man, he sends, there a whole paragraph here. It's I gotta clear these out of here because I don't want to embarrass him. He's such a nice guy. Anthony Snuggles is such a nice guy. I don't want to. Don't forget the Coca-Cola. Oh, this right here. This right here. You don't want me to forget this? Oh my gosh. Yep, many years of covering up money laundering and trafficking out of Mexico. You don't talk to lawyers from another side. You have your lawyers talk to them. Okay, Bryan's past has caught up with him. Don't forget the Coca-Cola. No, because the problem is, why are they bothering me? So here's the problem. I could put the item at $1,000 and then my price, I could say, well, that's the price we want to get for it, but we can't get that price, so we're putting it at $17.99. That's really what it's all about. Which price do you want? Which price do you want it to be? Do you want it to be $19.99 or $23.99?
somebody going after you for price.
Oh, yeah, you'll love this. So I'm going to let you look at this, okay? And just note this right here first, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so look at that first, and then where it comes from, and then you go sit down and read it, and you come back to Mr. Young, okay? I'll let Mac, because Mac went to some legal part. He's a paralegal. He tried to he should become a lawyer, but he's not listening to me. So now he can't be in the courthouse. He cannot be just like my grandfather. He used to argue with the judge all the time, and he basically, the judge, and this is what my dad said, he had my grandfather come up into his office. He sat him down and said, listen, George, you're a great attorney, but you know what? You cannot be in the courthouse. You need to go work somewhere else in law. And he became a lawyer for the Treasury. He wasn't in court. He was in the Treasury Department. And so he was behind the scene. And that's what, and so you have to find what works for you, okay? I'm a great salesman, okay? And that's all there is to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't find a better salesman than moi, okay? I am the greatest salesman that has come down in the last 50 years. I have an art of selling. I have art of talking to consumers. Happy holidays, Anthony. Bryan caught with his under ooze down. Hello, Mac. He's holding my cash. Robert Fish, he's holding my cash. What are we holding your cash for there? No, Robert Fish wants, has anybody sent us super chat cash for Robert Fish? Bryan, you are too modest. I know, I do. Big Dave, I know that. I'm sorry. Anthony bought you toys. Hard times. Oh boy, here we go. That's right, Robert Fish. Okay, so we need super chat. Okay, so here's what I'll do. All right, so Robert Fish wants a golf tanker. Obviously, he can't afford a golf tanker. I don't know how he can't afford a golf tanker. It's only $50. He's got to be living on some type of Social Security. His house is paid for, if I'm not mistaken, unless I know it needs a roof. I don't know. Here we go again. Oh boy, here we go again. So if anybody wants to contribute or super chat cash to and send super cash, let's see, 10 super chats. We need to get $45 for Robert Fish to get a golf tanker for him. Start the goal. Okay, there we go. 30 minutes. $5. We need $5. Start the goal. Happy holiday. Oh boy, here we go again. Gifted natural salesman. I would love to go to Bryan's vault. He's got my amazing cars. Thank you, Bryan Lafort. Happy holidays to you, your brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Big Dave Lewis. Unbelievable. You know, I was thinking about Gary Labonte. Not Gary Labonte, but who was the guy that passed away a couple days ago? See, I don't want to forget him. But shoot, what was his name? Bryan, the thing for another world. Remember, are you Marco M56? Are you supposed to get the free tanker? Yeah, Bobby Labonte. Yeah, Bobby Labonte. Really sad. Poor guy. He never thought that his, no, we don't know what's going to happen the next day. All right, Marco M56, Mac Henry. You need to send us an email. Marco M56. You need to send us your address and your real name so we can send you that tanker. Happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays. Yeah, it was very Bobby Labonte, really sad. He was a lot of in our conversations. He was always in our conversations. Mark Massett. Mac Henry? Mac Massett. Mark Massett, Massett. That's the address. He said he emailed to us. So let's get off your royal butt. Oh, you talked to him about, and now you think it's a good idea to ask me? Unbelievable. Can I ask why this is sitting around there? So when you have time, I want you to get every one of these guns that are defective, put them in a box, get them all labeled, and let me know because we're going to ship them all to a destination. All right? Especially, I think there's like a half dozen down at the warehouse. Put them in a big box, just stick them in a box, label it, and I'll tell you to ship it. Just ship it! Ship it! Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. I got to restock the Gulf tankers. All right, so I got to get on down here on my knees. Ouch. Holy cow. I'm getting old. All right. We got to fill up this tray with Gulf tankers. Gulf tankers. Gulf tankers. We'll fill up this other. Oh, that's Mayflowers. Oh, I don't need Mayflowers. I have 12 Mayflowers left. Man, are we getting low on cars? Holy cow, are we getting low on cars? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Okay, yep. All right, we're getting out to you there, Marco. Gary Labonte. Anthony Bateman. Probably going to do a day trip down, zip down there and back. I don't know why you can't. It'd be great for your feet. You get exercise, Anthony Bateman. You want to come down here, you need the exercise. This would be a great way of getting the exercise. A great way of getting exercise, Anthony. Drive down here, then drive back. Drive down here and drive back. How about I trade feet with you now and I'll give you my feet and let me have your feet. You got to exercise, Mac or Anthony. You got to exercise, Anthony. Exercise. All right, so that battery is recharged. We can put that away now. I think the bomber's battery is recharged. Oh, I already put that away. I think all of our things are still, I think I'm almost dead though over here. So we've had a good show today. It seems very small. Nobody wants to help Robert Fish get a car. Oh my gosh, poor Hickson. Now Hickson's gonna make fun of me again. You have to make an app. PTT is turning into home deposit. So let's see if we've got some images. Daniel is supposed to be getting images. Let's see. He's supposed to be getting images in. Oh well. Looks like you will have to donate one to me, Bryan. Robert Fish, you're having me rolling, bro. Oh, poor Robert Fish. So here's why Robert Fish can afford a car. Let me tell you why he can afford one. So when he was first watching us back in 2020, he was a cigarette smoker. Because I remember because he was showing me pictures of him smoking. So all the money that he saved on smoking, he can use that to put toward his car. I haven't purchased a car in about a week now, and I'm getting nervous. Okay, then here's what I recommend you do there, James. 79561. Here's what I recommend you do. Is get one of these. I only have 7 of these left. And that is the Badman El Camino. Look at this. Look at that. Badman El Camino. Item number 7, CP 8133. 8133. Look at that. Isn't that awesome looking? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Happy holidays in the summer. Happy holidays in the winter. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Okay, so here I wanted you to I know what Arbuckle is going to say before I even tell you what I just did. All right, so I did something yesterday, okay? I ordered 2 items on the internet. I've been hearing about them for years and years, okay? And I decided, you know what? What the heck? I'm just going to try them until my supply is out. So I ordered a sample batch or a sample supply of Balance of Nature, okay? So I'm going to take those until I'm done. Relief Factor, I ordered a thing of Relief Factor, and I'm going to take Relief Factor and Balance of Nature until they're gone. And I'm just going to do a test to see how well they operate and what do I notice any physical difference in my life, okay? So I've Balance of Nature and Relief Factor, okay? And I was going to get Predigen or Previvin. I can't think of the name of that item. It starts with a P, it's another supplement. Bryan sings "Oh Christmas Tree." Bryan, your private jet is fueled and waiting for you on the runway to take you and your family to Florida. Big Dave, I need to sing like that, Ernest P. Worley. Bryan, your private jet is fueled and waiting for you on the runway to take your family to Florida. Well, where is that jet, Cool Hand? Provision, you might right. You always spell things wrong, Anthony Bateman Sr. You always spell things wrong. Unbelievable. Bryan, you're definitely bringing the spirit. Now we're rewriting songs. I stopped smoking and was the best thing I ever did, but it had its effect. Now I'm experienced now, unfortunately. It is this phone, brother. Let's see. You even spelled spat wrong. Poor Anthony Bateman Sr. He's getting all upset. In a fantasy land. I thought it was Predigen or something. It was like a supplement, Predigen or something. I can't think of the name of that. But I bought some Relief Factor and I got Balance of Nature. Okay, so I ordered those things. I'm just going to see how they work. Because then I'm going to do a video say, you know what? I bought some of this Balance of Nature and Relief Factor. None of it works. It's all a hype, okay? And it really doesn't do anything, okay? You're just taking pills, okay? Yeah, Previgen. You think that's the name of it? Previgen? Oh, brain supplement. Yeah, Previgen. Special offer. Well, we're going to find out if it works. What is the Balance of Nature for? The Balance of Nature has a lot of fiber, a lot of not fiber, it has a lot of the minerals of like fresh fruits and vegetables if you're not getting the right amount. And so I'm just because they say it works, so I'm just going to take it, see if it works. Listen, you know, you could say yourself, you know, these products, they've been out for years, and I've always said, hey, I wonder if they work. Well, I could do it. I could play around. I'm gonna do it. Anti-lock braking system. Most vitamins are mostly degraded through the digestion process, so you'll never get the amount in the bottle. Prevent wheels from locking up during hard braking. Allows trucks to maintain steering control. What is balance of nature? Tony, ABS. ABS, that's right. ABS, oh, you guys are crazy. 2 donuts to the bill. I can't handle it. All right, guys, we're going to sign off. I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. And we are having a wonderful day here. Everybody is, we have the hooded long t-shirts that basically say cronies. So if you want to get a cronies t-shirt, you get a ProTinkerToys.com cronies shirt. You want to go to ProTinkerToys and get your cronies shirt, okay? These are what we are, according to Snuggles. We're cronies, okay? So you want to get one of these crony shirts, all right? And that's a hoodie. You want to get a crony hoodie, all right? $32 for a crony hoodie. So you want to get your hoodie, all right? And that'd be awful wonderful. Thanks everybody for watching. We had a nice 2-hour show. A little late today though. Normally we have a morning show. Tomorrow we'll be back to morning. And then on Thursday we're going to, going as a family, we're going to Frankenmuth, which is about an hour north of Detroit. Okay, on 75. It's basically a German winter Christmas place. It's been there for years. It's a German community, and it's all winter stuff. A lot of winter stores, restaurants, everything. So it's just a lot of fun time there. We're gonna go have fun there, and we're a great show. And hasta listo, baby. Hasta listo, baby. Hasta la lista, baby. Whatever I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying. No, hasta lista, baby. No, ostalasta. No, it's not hasta lista, baby. It's hola. Hasta lista something. What is it? Hasta lista, baby, or what is it? It's hasta lista or hasta losi. You know, hasta lisa. What is it? What's the word I want to say? Hasta lisa, baby.
I think Lisa's
Hasta lisa. No, it's not hasta lisa. It's it's something. Can't go eat Taco Bell. Can't go eat auto leaves for Bryan. Hasta la vista. Yeah, that's right. Hasta la vista, baby. That's it. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, hasta la vista, baby. Boo! Hasta la vista. No, okay, what's that say? It is hasta la vista, baby. 2 more hours, bro. 2 more hours. I ain't doing 2 more hours. Goodbye.